$12? Holy shit. No, I don't want a receipt in memory of that. Worst day ever. So my best friend that I never get to see is in the Navy, and he flies jets, and currently he's instructing whenever they do their long cross-country type of trips. There's a couple of places that he stops, and one of them is near me, so get to hang out. So he's in town this morning. I talked to him yesterday. It's like, well, are you gonna be around tomorrow? He's like, yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. It's like, if you're good to go, let's do brunch or something. I said, all right, well, what time you want to meet? And he's like, 9:30. He's like, that's breakfast. We're meeting for breakfast. And I'm all for waking up early and getting at it. My wife, on the other hand, was like, tell him I said hi. She's still sleeping. I am in dire need of some gas, though. Maybe not dire need. I do need gas, though. Gas light came on 20 miles ago. I set the trip last time I filled up. That means I got 122 miles before the gas light came on last time. Which is pretty good. For this bike, anyway. Man, 335. Oh, while I was filling up for gas, I realized that it's Memorial Day. So how fitting that I'm having breakfast with somebody in the Navy on Memorial Day. How nice. How nice that he's spending his Memorial Day morning with me. I saw so many bikes yesterday that I was getting tired of waving at them. There's Walker Brothers. That's where we should be going. There's one shoe. 40 feels so slow. So this route should look familiar. This is the exact same route I took to go to the Dainese store, which proves that I go here constantly. Second time in 3 days there. No left turn. Ain't waiting for that arrow. That's a little misleading. Open. Monday. Closed. Oh well. I'm glad they are closed, though. I feel bad for people who have to work on a holiday. Because I don't have to work. Oh yeah. Went to breakfast. Thought, uh-oh, can't bring anything home. Problem solved. Yeah. See if that makes it home. I was gonna try and haggle for a jacket. I do like supporting local businesses, but to be fair, if I buy that from some other place, so I could get it from a place in Italy for 30% off, might take a little while to get here, but if it's a $1,000 jacket, $300 is a lot of money. So now this becomes balance the food all the way home. But then even if I pay full price and I have my dealer, like the place where I bought this bike, if I have them get one from their accessories department or whatever you call it, they have this plan where they give us points, and points equal money that you can put towards goods and services. So that's basically like cash back. If I do any big service, I'm gonna take it to them, and I can apply that money from the purchase of that jacket. Even if I pay full price, out of $1,000 I might get 50 or $100 in credits. Then I can put that towards the $1 million oil change or whatever service interval's coming up next. So it still benefits me. So if I go into this Dainese place and they're like, no, yeah, we can't do anything with the price, I'll be like, well, then why would I buy it from you? I'll just buy it from another local place. I'll still support my local market, and I won't buy it from Revzilla. Won't buy it from any online store that's selling it for 1,000,000% off. I'll still buy locally and support the people around me to keep them in business, because obviously I got this great bike. They've done great service. I've had zero issues. I bought this new helmet from the dealer which I got this bike from. Another nice thing, the last 3 days I think I put 500 miles on this thing. That ain't bad. This is going to be the real test, getting on the freeway. See if my corned beef hash falls out of my jacket. I think I've got multiple things where I've got my wallet in my front pocket of my jacket, so I think the corned beef hash is kind of sitting on top of that, and that's keeping it up. Just kind of have to play it safe on the way there. I'm worried because over the years this jacket's stretched a little bit. That's why I want to get a new one. Plus, over the years, the technology in jackets has been through the roof. So since this thing is still stretching over time, I'm worried that there's going to be so much airflow that my jacket's going to start flapping, and then we'll have corned beef hash all over. Doing good so far. I don't know if I'm in this Jeep's wake. Let's give it a little test. Oh yeah. I think this breakfast is making it home. I'll tell you one thing though, if I do get that Dainese jacket, there will be no corned beef hash in that jacket. There's just no room. Alright, corned beef hash skillet status report. Somewhat slipping, carrying it low, like a pregnant woman. I think we'll make it though. Also, it's so hot, I may be overcooking it. I may be reheating it. It might be hot and ready for me to eat by the time I get home. Well, that's another one in the books. Until next time. Corned beef hash skillet arrives safely at home. There's a title for you.